Hello! It is I, Grungist Maximus, the most beloved member of the Whacky Puppets. My voice is a little off today. Uh-oh. There we go. I decided to go live on Mr. Blowski's behalf. He's busy doing stuff he's not gonna notice. 40 seconds. Woohoo! Wait, woohoo! What's up, Chimichanga Productions Extra? Oh, wait. I'll ask him how he's doing. Hey! What? It's Chimichanga. He wants to know how you're doing. Well, what are you doing, Grungus? I'm live. Why are you live? Because you don't even have a reason, do you? I guess not. Hang on, he'll be right there. Whoa! Give me a second. No! Ow! Now I'm here. I don't know why Grungus started this, but I guess we're gonna keep going. I've been fine. I'm a puppet instead of a Lego now, and I also play video games a lot. I thought this would be a nice change of pace from the stuff I usually do. 2 viewers, wow. I don't have 1,000 followers, so I can't do TikTok lives. My arm is all the way over here. Get back here. There we go. Thank you, Chimichanga, and hi, Isaac. Oh, you meant boo like boo. I thought you meant boo like boo. We want Grungus back. I don't know what I'm doing. I do need to get back into those Kakarot live streams. Actually, I did just get Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Could do something with that. Not sure if I could do it today. I've got some other engagements. I move around way too much when I'm live. Oh yeah, you're into Gundams right now. Except he keeps buying these expensive model kits when I'm like, bruh, go on eBay, buy like the 2001 stuff. Most of it's like only like 20 bucks. But then again, Hyper G Gundam, I grew up with that and it's cool. I still think he should find a micro machine of a muscle car, paint a Gundam blue and put the car in the head so it can be like Megas XLR. The toys are more fun. You can play with the toys. You can't play with the models. You'll break them. I gotta find a way to get the other puppets involved in more of the gaming stuff, but I really can't afford to make virtual models of all of them. There's just no sound. I don't even have access to my music like in the art streams. Oh cool, the lighting's off. My light side. My dark side. Oh, that's the shadow from the phone. Wow. Designed to be played with. It's just the 1/44 scale ones fall apart too easily. If they fall apart, they're not meant to be played with. I'm just shaking, don't mind me. So, the Garden of Banban 2 did pretty well. Not surprised. It does mean I eventually have to cover the third one. Hopefully they take more than just 2 months. Uh-oh. Garden of Banban 2? Yes, Grungus. How'd you get past the first one? It's really scary. I worry about you. I really do. Why worry about me? What scared you? Jumbo Josh. Oh, who the hell was that guy? Get him out of my house. Got it. What do you expect that aren't glued together, plus that little battle damage? Get back here. There we go. Plus that little bam damage just so can kit bash figures together. I miss having teeth. Then again, I do like being able to just swallow people's souls into the darkness. Sorry, Isaac, your soul tastes terrible. 8 minutes. Well, there was something in there. Not a soul, maybe an old sandwich. So yes, welcome to the couch we film all the shorts on. It's a very small house. Well, the only downside is that our dog, this is her couch. So we have to get permission from her whenever we film on this couch. Hi, Klamoshi. I don't know. Just something that randomly happened. Another puppet started the stream, and now we're here. I know usually it's like a little 3D me with my hair in the wrong place, playing either Dragon Ball or Mario. We're gonna get back to that. Weekend schedules have been weird. I have Thursdays, Fridays off, so this is my weekend. I did go live on Kick yesterday. That's Kick. It's a new Twitch competitor. Probably should have picked a better game, though. I just continued Power Wash Simulator. Speak now. or forever hold thy peace. I need better arm rods. Oh, a hobby shop. Hang on. That's the one downside to mobile. Now stay up there. Okay. Isaac, decorating is a hobby. Especially if you go out of your way to find old stuff to decorate with. Some of us just want to find old junk and make our houses look like the inside of Applebee's from the 90s. Ow, 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 ow. My jaw disconnected. Are you saying grandmas don't have hobbies? Do I need to list all of the grandmas in fiction who had cool hobbies? Because I'll need help with that. Let's see. Does Granny from Sylvester and Tweety actually have a name? Or is it just Granny? Let's see. Granny, Sugar Mama, Pookie, Arnold's grandma from Hey Arnold. Let's see. Grandmas with cool hobbies. Painting, collecting activities. Not let by a tacky catvas. I don't know what a tacky catvas is. Can you believe there were people at the convention I went to who thought I was Catface? Who thought I was either Bart Simpson or Bert? I could see Bert maybe, but Bart? You see this hair? Does this look spiky to you? Okay, granted, it looks like I have a bunch of growths on my head. I paint brown every morning, but still, it's not spiky. Is it just because my skin is yellow? Or my felt is yellow? I might just have a bad liver. No, wait, I think Trey Barto. Isaac, when Obarto started, I was a baby. And anyone who's seen my art live streams know, even as old as I am, I can still barely paint. Sorry, I was just messing with y'all. Oh yeah, wait. Watch this. That was not a good idea. Hang on, I'm gonna try to fix it. I made it worse. How do you do? I am Treyblowski. How are you doing? I am Treyblowski. I'm gonna fix this, darn it. Yeah. Bear with us, everybody. Ha-ha! Whoa! Do my eyes look okay? Are they fixed yet? Please say they are. Okay. There. As good as it's gonna get. Aha. My jaw cramped. Ooh, WrestleMania. I don't think I've ever gotten a chance to watch it. I gotta find a way to. We don't have cable. It's weird because I do play the WWE games. I love being able to create wrestlers and the newer things where you can actually make cool costumes for existing wrestlers. I think like I turned some of the OG guys into like ancient god beings. It was awesome. Oh, wait, I have Peacock. I gotta use it more. I think the only things I've watched on it are... I think the Weird Al show is on there. It was just such an interesting time when Weird Al got a TV show. Even if it was kind of a low-key knockoff of Pee-wee's Playhouse. Eh. I did actually go to a micro wrestling show back in October. That was awesome. It's like one of the guys actually, he got slid across the floor and he hit my chair. Like, I'm amazed we both didn't get sent falling. 10 out of 10, would do again. That's common. Nah, I wish. I couldn't afford those special referee tickets, or I totally would have been. I mean, my arms are full of stuffing, but that don't mean they're weak. One second. There we go. There's something reflecting in my eyes. I didn't like it. I think on streaming services I use not as much as I used to, but I do. I had Shudder, HBO Max, Disney Plus. I did have Hulu for a while because I got it for like a year. I got like $1 a month for a year, but I think even then, all I used it for was to watch like maybe Always Sunny. I know they had Dragon Ball Super, but like years later when it's completed, I'm still waiting because I actually want to rewatch the entire thing up to the original Z, then Super. Though I did skip ahead and watch the new superhero movie a few months back. I was the only person in the theater. But I think that's just because I saw it like 3 weeks after it came out on a Wednesday night. Still cool though. I'm glad I went. That's why I'm really glad that we see a lot of like smaller release stuff in theaters now. Like, I think there's been the One Piece movies and the Demon Slayer movies have been there too. Oh yeah, and Cocaine Bear. And I actually remember this is right when the pandemic had started, or was really getting, not good. My local theater actually had Willy's Wonderland. I didn't get a chance to see it because there wasn't a day. It wasn't in theaters for very long. Now you got stuff that stays in theaters for months. It's almost like it was back in like the 90s or the 80s. Or like you had things like Titanic stayed in theaters for like a year because it was just that everybody loved it. That is something I'd do if I had a movie theater. I actually have all of I think is Bob Odenkirk's Thumb movies. If I could get the rights to do it or like clearance, I would just devote a whole screen to just it's playing all the Thumb movies. As they are some really bizarre things. Definitely. Isn't it like 2 hours? Maybe it's just a habit of the director because I know that he also did Avatar and that's really long. And Way of Water, I heard, was really long. I can't remember if Terminator 2 and Terminator 1 were long, though. That's why I wish the YouTube live streams where you're doing like vertical phone had that thing where you could see like the floating hearts and all that. That'd be cool. I also wish the chat would stay up for longer than 5 seconds. Because then I could actually read some of these longer ones. Wow, we've been live for 22 minutes. Doesn't feel like it, though. Trying to remember. Now I'm just trying to remember all the movies I've been to where I was like the only person there. Or like when I was younger, me and my parents. I know when I went to see the remake of Death Wish, Bruce Willis, there were people in like why did I turn around? There were people in the back rows behind me, but when I turned around, they were gone. Or I think I remember when I was a kid, because I didn't know what a bad movie was at the time. I convinced my parents, oh, 3 hours. Is that Way of Water? Or was that the first Avatar? Or was that Titanic? I know Titanic had the dual VHS. Should have Gone with the Wind, and that movie's really long too. Wow. That is something you have to basically devote a day to watch. Whoa. Oh, hey, whose hand is that? Don't touch my hair. Then again, I think Skinamarink was 2 hours long. That was, ugh. I understand why people think it's scary, but in the same vein, that movie was kind of boring. But then I also watched The Outwaters, and I'm officially not trusting TikTok for movie recommendations ever again. There we go. My hair is okay. Not so much bad. That one was just weird. I need a comb. For anyone curious, that's a curtain. like I said, it's a small house. Our living room is also connected to our dining room. So we actually had to put these curtains up to kind of wall it off. There's also some drawers in there too, because we actually don't use the dining room that much. So it's kind of like a little workshop. Oh, I actually did, because these were on AliExpress. Apparently, the people who make knockoff Legos, I haven't bought these in a while. Like, the last one I bought was like when Thor Love and Thunder came out. So there was like, they finally made Beta Ray Bills, so I bought 10 of them. I don't have a problem. I haven't watched enough of this. I saw parts of it, but it looked cool. They had minifigs for, I think it's called Chainsaw Man. Where it's like a guy who bonded with the... Oh. Very carefully. I've thought about trying to put some wire in here so they can move more, or maybe... Since there's that weird guy with human hands, looking at if I could get some fleece that's maybe the same color, giving him gloves, and that guy can pretend to be my hands. He won't leave. Leave. I'm gonna call the police. I do know out of all of us, everybody's hands are a little weird. I know Thrills the Ghost, his hands are kind of like mine. Kyle and Little Bonehead, their hands just kind of look like they're painted on. I know Phantasmique can move her fingers. She's over there somewhere. And then there's Ailmau. I don't know where he is. He just kind of followed us home from the convention we went to. I was doing... being live is hard. Oh, definitely. And that's not even factoring things where, like, you have people who just have mitten hands, like Jumbo Josh. I don't envy the people who have to wear the suits for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, because I bet those gloves are, like, huge. Like, you can kind of move your hands, but you can't do a lot when in costume, because I think they're actually using costumes mixed with animatronics. I already know Matthew Lillard. I think he's supposed to be Michael Afton, or William Afton. The purple guy. What a career. You were in the Scream movies. You're Shaggy. And now you are basically going to be Springtrap, if I remember the lore. I actually meant to play Security Breach once I started doing the game things, but the PC version I know still has issues. And plus, I don't think it's really that relevant anymore. I know they had DLC where they finally added the other characters. A puppet mukbang stream. Whoa. I wish. Like I said, all this mouth is good for is eating souls. So I'm 90% sure the Cookie Monster never actually ate anything. I think he would just kind of put it in his mouth and then crunch it up, and then it would just kind of fall off. Like, rah, 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 rah. Plus, not really a mukbang guy. And I'll just leave it at that. No need to mention anybody named after a vegetable, because that guy scares me. Wait, are they vegetables or are they fruits? What are avocados? I know you don't actually eat them. You scoop out the insides, and that's what you make guacamole from. Tommy Tomatoes? I've never heard of that guy. I did think about playing Mr. Tomatoes since I played Hungry Pumpkin, but I know the game kind of pretends that it's messing with your files, but it pretends well enough that my computer's security is like, no, we don't trust this. We know we let you allow to play a lot of weird stuff from Itch.io, but we think this is sus. Ooh. I wonder if I can wishlist My Friendly Neighborhood. I think I started playing that, but I didn't actually finish the demo. Like, on my friend Isaac's channel where I started. Got it. Psycho Mantis, don't trust it. I stick with Hungry Pumpkin. He's nice. He's a meme. He never hurt nobody. Even though he probably causes a lot of gastrointestinal damage to himself. The man Day of the Tentacle, I need to. That's a sequel to Maniac Mansion, I think? Can you still buy that? Because I know that was by Telltale, and they kind of... Didn't they go belly up? I know that I can still download my Homestar Runner games and my Sam & Max. I think I also have the first season of The Walking Dead for for Xbox 360. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I did actually. There's a website called Old Games, where for $7 you can download whatever you want for a day, or for 11 you can download a bunch of old games for like 30 days. I actually did think of getting some more old games to play. In fact, one of the first games I was going to play back when I was doing Treyblowski Plays. Oh, it's findable online. It has good maritime law jokes. Actually, I'll check if it's on old games. It might be there. I know they have when Telltale did Bone, where they did like the first 2 books. I thought that'd be fun to play since... I can't do it right now because I'm on my phone, but after the stream, I'll drop a link maybe in the description. Because I think I found that because I think it was either Space Hamster or Brutal Moose played a game called Maniac based on the old Pepperami ads from England. And I wanted to try to play it, and I didn't get very far. I think I played it. I think I got, I tried the Simpsons Cartoon Maker in Virtual Springfield. I bet that's probably how Oni Plays got it, too. I did try to play Land of the Dead, Road to Fiddler's Green, but that game is kind of broken. I think to date, when we started actually recording stuff, the only game there's been 2 games I've played where OBS was just like, I can't handle this and the avatar. I'm going to crash. That was Choo Choo Charles, where I played through that like 3 or 4 times, and every time it just went kaput. And my policy is when there's an issue with the recording for a game, I don't immediately re-record it. I give myself a few days or even a week so I have time to kind of forget what happened. But 3 times I couldn't get Choo Choo Charles to go at all. And I tried, I really did. The other one was Patrick Snap. I played through that whole thing and then it just stopped. It wouldn't go. That's why for Garden of Bonbon, I actually would kind of stop recording in segments just in case it like completely went. Actually did get my hands on a game I'm really proud I got because it completed my collection. There's there's 2 used game stores I go to nearby. It's where I get a lot of the stuff for the classic things, like when I did Ape Escape. Knife School. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna look into that. I do know apparently there is going to be DLC for High on Life, all about knifey, called High on Knife. But I gotta check out that Knife School. Is that game, TV show? I wish I had eyelids. My avatar does. But every time he blinks his eyes, he looks cursed. Because there's no lines for his eyelids. So it just looks like it. Ooh, thank you. My first ever super thanks. Thank you so much, Max. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And we'll be back. We'll have some daily shorts coming up starting in April, along with a little secret project. Thank you so much. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not going to cry. I can't. I don't have tear ducts. You know, Grungus, this was actually a good idea. I told you. Told me implies you would have said you were going to try to do this instead of just doing it. That's actually surprising. We didn't see Oleander yet. That's why I made her a moderator, because she shows up on her stream so often. Oh. Oh. Ah, nice and comfortable. You know what? Go on, Grungus. I need a break. Hang on, hang on. You did throw me on the ground. Yeah, my arm rod. I've lost the use of my arm. Eh. Bear with us, everyone. I'm back. But I think everybody's gone. Wow, 40 minutes. 40 minutes and a super thanks. Here we go. Nice and comfy. I hope he has a good day. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Ooh, I know. Okay. Alright, now what you do is you just look into the phone and say whatever's on your mind that's monetizable. Go on.
Hey! Oh, people of Earth, I am Ailmao. I have come from several galaxies over, and I can't get back. I really need a ride. I know for a fact there's extraterrestrials out there. Could somebody give me some help, please? I've been here for like 5 weeks. I thought I could try to get to Area 51, but then I heard that it's not. Somebody told me it was a luxury hotel for aliens, and I'm like, cool. Then I hear, no. It's actually where they cut you open and try to figure out how you work. Like, no. I don't need to see my organs. I saw enough of them in my high school anatomy books. I don't know why he put me here. I'm gonna go.
Hey man, come on.
Look, I'm not good with being on. I'm not like you and the yellow guy. I'm not good at being on the spot.
Can you stay relatively monetizable?
It's not a guarantee, bro.
Well, let's at least get to an hour.
Oh, all right. I'll try. Give me a second here. Hey, bros! Kyle is here! That's right. The Roast Master. And I got a tragic backstory that we gotta explore more. Okay, so a lot of hey, there's a car. Whoa. Wonder how he's gonna split that between all of us. Had a viewer, and we lost him. Hey, why don't you tell him you tried to audition for, I think it's called Bandit Town on TikTok? What? Yeah. You're trying to be a voice actor, aren't you? You should post that here. Maybe they have a YouTube channel. I didn't check. Well, you should after the stream. Hey, we gotta kill another 15 minutes here. You know, I died back in 2007. I actually spent a good chunk up in the, basically kind of at the graveyard I accidentally died at until Treyblowski found me. So I'm still getting used to a lot of things about this place, like music, entertainment, technology. Still trying to figure out how you go from a 360 to a 1. And then you go from a 1 to a mini fridge. So, whoops, sorry, I'm not a freaking stand-up comedian here. I did go to the park once. Oh, for anyone curious, the little guy's not my kid. We don't know whose kid he is. Okay, who wants the spotlight next? Anybody? Hey. Get out. You want to get in front of the people? I'm sure you'll be fine. All right, hang on. We got somebody coming.
Well, howdy, everybody. Oh, my eyes. Ugh. Wandering eye. Don't ever get it. Oh, my hat. I'm Earl. I'm Grungus's cousin. His uncle. My mama and someone else. I got her looks. I got her looks and his color. Kyle said there's not really anybody watching right now, so we're just trying to sort of run out the clock so we can at least do an hour. That's a healthy time. I'm just healthy time. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk today. Bear with me. Oh, there we go. Something about it's a healthy amount of time to stream for. So, anybody out there ever rolled a bale of hay down a hill? It's funner than hell. I once saw one hit a tree one time, and it just went kaboom. We thought the twine was gonna snap. I don't really get to do much hay baling here, though. Backyard's too small. And they won't let me keep any livestock. Hope those chickens found a good home. I think that cow's somewhere on the interstate. Oh, we got like 20 seconds left. Well, I think that's about everybody. Wait, there's one more person. Wait here. Look, all you got to do is just say goodbye. You're very popular. Okay, all right. Wait a second. Oh, we got like 10 minutes left. Well, I'm Phantasmic, and I guess they want me to cap this off here. My voice kind of goes back and forth when I high-low pitch. I've got like serious sinus problems. Like, I need to see a doctor about it, actually. Well then, I guess if you like the live stream, let us know so we can do more. Who you want to talk to more. Maybe try to find ways for... He said we may try to find ways for us to play the game, so it's not just him. So he's not hogging the spotlight. Oh, and what did you say? Don't forget to let them know that we're always sponsored by W Energy Powder for Gamers. What he said. And don't forget to use the... What is that? Promo code? Oh, yeah. Treyblowski10 at w.gg. Actually, it doesn't taste... It tastes pretty good. Yeah, I know. Alright. How do I turn this off? Bye. Whose finger is that?